Hi everybody, it's Jen. I was asked by one of my YouTube fam members to, hang on, aircraft as always. Ugh. I was asked to maybe go through some of my favorite scriptures for someone else who is going through some times of despair, such as myself. And I figured I would just start here in Proverbs and then flip through and maybe get some verses of inspiration. So, Proverbs 1, entitled The Beginning of Knowledge. The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to understand words of insight, to receive instruction in wise dealing, in righteousness, justice, and equity, to give prudence to the simple, knowledge and discretion to the youth. Let the wise hear and increase in learning, and the one who understands obtain guidance. To understand a proverb and a saying, the words of the wise and their riddles. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. Then I also Psalm 146, put not your trust in princes. Praise the Lord, O my soul. I will praise the Lord as long as I live. I will sing praises to my God while I have my being. Put not your trust in princes, in a son of man in whom there is no salvation. When his breath departs, he returns to the earth. On that very day his plans perish. Blessed is he whose help is the God of Jacob, whose hope is in the Lord his God, who made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is in them, who keeps faith forever, who executes justice for the oppressed, who gives food to the hungry. The Lord sets the prisoners free. The Lord opens the eyes of the blind. The Lord lifts up those who are bowed down. The Lord loves the righteous. The Lord watches over the sojourners. He upholds the widow and the fatherless, but the way of the wicked he brings to ruin. The Lord will reign forever, your God, O Zion, to all generations. Praise the Lord. Give thanks to the Lord, Psalm 138. I give you thanks, O Lord, with my whole heart. Before the gods I sing your praise. I bow down toward your holy temple and give thanks to your name for your steadfast love and your faithfulness. For you have exalted above all things your name and your word. On the day I called you, you answered me. My strength of soul you increased. All the kings of the earth shall give you thanks, O Lord, for they have heard the words of your mouth, and they shall sing of the ways of the Lord. For great is the glory of the Lord. For though the Lord is high, he regards the lowly, but the haughty he knows from afar. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my life. You stretch out your hand against the wrath of my enemies, and your right hand delivers me. The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Your steadfast love, O Lord, endures forever. Do not forsake the work of your hands. I also wanted to finally, just share, where am I going? One of my favorite books is Isaiah. And for me, it is Isaiah 41. Fear not, for I am with you. Okay? And I love verse 10. of that, which states, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." And I just wanted to share these verses today to give some hope and inspiration if you're going through times of suffering or despair or fear or loneliness or doubt. You're not alone. I'm right there with you. These times that we're in right now are kind of scary times, but as God has said over and over in His Word, aka the Bible, "Be not afraid, for I am with thee." And it's true. I believe it. And I notice when I start feeling those ways, I have to just back off from the internet, back away from people, get quiet for a little while, go within, pray, talk to God alone from my heart, even if it's silent prayer. And it's one-on-one time. And in my experience, I am living proof that every time you ask, God is right there and you will get an answer. And I hope this helped you. I love you all very much. And I ask that if there's anyone that does not know Jesus today, does not know the ways of God, study it, seek it out, ask in prayer. If you're not happy or satisfied with your life, and you know that there's got to be something more, there's got to be something different, better, ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find. It is true. God is always waiting, wanting everyone to just turn to Him for answers. And I hope you all find blessed peace in the name of the Lord, and hope in Jesus Christ, the one who died for all of us so that we might be saved. And sending lots of love and peace, everybody.